It's something that's never happened in the history of the United States of America. Last night, former President Donald Trump's home was searched under a federal search warrant requested by the Department of Justice and the FBI. Good evening, everyone. I'm Vicki Yates.
And I'm Rory Johnston. Some call this move the road to justice. Others claim it's simply a witch hunt. Either way, it was likely approved by top brass at the Department of Justice.
News Channel 5's Chris Davis spoke with someone in Nashville uniquely qualified to understand the process. Chris.
Well, Vicki, given how unprecedented this is, given the search, it really was likely approved by the Attorney General of the United States, Merrick Garland. Just a few hours ago, I sat down with someone who sat in that seat before, former Attorney General Alberto Gonzales.
Because obviously it's unprecedented.
Former Attorney General Alberto Gonzales served in President George W. Bush's administration, and while he admits he doesn't know many of the details of this investigation,
everyone's speculating about what's the focus of the investigation.
He's confident current Attorney General Merrick Garland didn't make this decision lightly.
It's one that I'm sure the Attorney General Garland considered very, very carefully, understanding that there would be hows of partisanship and, politicking and things of that nature. But as Attorney General, you get used to the criticism and the second guessing, and you do what you think is right.
Sources tell CBS News the investigation centers around President Trump's mishandling of documents that should have gone over to the National Archives.
When someone mishandles classified information, it's a federal crime, and there has to be repercussions from violating federal crimes, no matter who you are.
Already, President Trump and his allies are framing this search warrant, which had to be approved by a federal judge, as a witch hunt.
I'm disappointed at some of the statements from political foes of President Biden about the department being weaponized and used against political enemies. Listen, everything so far as I can see and tell, was done by the book.
Of course, not only is Donald Trump a former president, he may also run for president in 2024.
So let's just wait and get all the facts.
Gonzales says even though this situation is unique, no one is above the law.
What's happening now is something that happens every day. The only difference is, and it's a unique difference, of course, is that this involved a search of the home of a former president.
Obviously, unprecedented is the word of choice, but the former Attorney General did say he dealt with something similar.
In a way, Vicki, yes. Back in 2006, Gonzales and his team made the then unprecedented decision to request to search a warrant for a congressman's office, and to avoid appearance of politics at play, they didn't tell the White House until the search was already underway. So Gonzales suspects maybe the same thing happened with this situation at Mar-a-Lago.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you, Chris.